We're here with Jay Rivera coming off his first amateur Muay Thai win after the first card coming to a draw. What's the difference in these two fights before we get to your technical, dominance in there today? What was the difference in these two fights?
Well, the difference from the first one, I was using more of my boxing. I didn't know leg kicks scored more than hands. So this fight, I came in throwing everything, leg kicks, punches, knees. And I was hoping for way more scores than last time, and it came, and I got the win.
Excellent. How long were you, was that gap from the boxing when you, because you said you started with boxing?
Yeah, wrestling is my strongest base. I started off with wrestling and boxing. Then when I turned 16 and 17, I got into MMA and Muay Thai. These two fights were literally my first actual Muay Thai fights. So I'm getting the hang of it. Seems like I'm doing a good job, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And I might just transfer into MMA later in my career.
Well, excellent. You're getting the stand-up work in there, so this is, going to lead right into whatever you want to do down the line. But you're looking great in there as Muay Thai. As far as your technique, great combinations in there. Leg kicks, which you added, as you said, in there. And, clinch work in there, too. It was busy in there. You had a unanimous decision, but he was trying to bring it back to you.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you feel about the, the competitiveness of that fight?
Well, that's funny that you said it. Jamie is actually one of my close friends. I grew up with Jamie. He's an awesome guy, really good guy. I was kind of, upset that I had to fight him. It's like family, but business is business. He knows that it's nothing personal. I still love him, he still loves me, and we're just going to continue with our friendship.
Excellent. Well, you're out of Apex Performance. They had a few fighters in here last time. Getting ready for this fight, would you work on, you said you worked on leg kicks, but what else were you throwing in there to evolve in your Muay Thai skills?
Well, John, my uncle Espada, and Cruz Zev is awesome with his combinations. John's awesome with his combinations. The way they had me to lead up to finish with the leg kick, he told me none more than 3 punches and then finish with the leg kick. And that's exactly what I tried to do in this fight. And I feel like I executed it. Thanks for Apex. If you guys want to come by to Apex with Woburn. And yeah, I did my best, man.
Excellent. Well, you got your first win in there, and you had a draw last time. What are you looking for? How busy you want to stay? You said, you might migrate to an MMA, but do you want to get more stand-up work?
I'm getting way more stand-up. I got another fight on the 29th. I got more fights in October. I'm really getting into it because I'm 24. I'm not getting any younger. Got to get in pound to pound. And I'm going to do it. I'll fight anybody. Like I said, Jamie was my friend. I fought him. If I can fight my friend, I'll fight anybody that's in front of me, man.
Nicely said, man. So, Jay Rivera, who do you need to thank and shout-outs to before we let you go?
I want to thank my family, my girlfriend, my little brother, my cousins, John Espada, Kinjo Espada. I want to thank my uncle, John Espada, Big John Espada, and especially my crew, Zev. He worked with me really hard for this fight, and I want to thank Apex Performance, all in total.
Well, there you go. Jay Rivera, man, happy coming off his first amateur Muay Thai win.